Just keep dipping, let it absorb that. And you go in. It's not hot. Luckily it's not so hot, because usually it like burns your tongue. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing amazing. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere in beautiful Suzhou, China. I'm here with my guy Judy.
Hello.
Judy's gonna be taking me around today, and we're gonna start off first with some typical traditional Suzhou breakfast. And what is that? What is Suzhou breakfast?
Xiaolongbao.
Oh, Xiaolongbao. Similar.
And soup wonton.
And soup wonton.
Yeah.
And what does the soup wonton have? Just like pork or?
Pork mixed with the shelled shrimp or the wild vegetable. Only the spring season we have.
Okay, so with shrimp, I haven't had it like that before. Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
And then after this, we're gonna go and explore like local life. We're gonna walk through like some back lanes, and then we're gonna go see the oldest and most preserved gardens in Suzhou. Suzhou is famous for its gardens.
Yeah.
And what's this gardens called?
The Master of Nets Garden.
Okay, and that's it. So the gardens actually survived the wars, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
The survival for the Cultural Revolution.
Cultural Revolution? Okay, back in 1949 or something.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, let's go eat.
Have the breakfast.
You had breakfast already? Come on.
You just Xiaolongbao 10 yuan and one bowl of the 芹菜 Wonton.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah.
Maybe we get 2 bowls. No joke.
Okay. Yeah, maybe 2 bowls.
And here we go. We're starting off with the Xiaolongbao, and this is basically soup dumplings. We have pork inside. There's also really hot soup. We have some vinaigrette right here, right? And then we have this is a pork bone soup. It's delicious. I'm gonna let it sit for a second. It's really hot, so I'm gonna grab this. So as you can see, it's like dripping. Dip it here, and what you do, you're supposed to like make a little hole. Oh wow, that's the wonton soup. Oh my god. So you suck as much out as you can. It's so good. Super nice. Very chewy. I love the soup in there. I like the vinaigrette, like putting it with that. Very soft. And these are so good. Xiaolongbao. You gotta be careful with Xiaolongbao though. Sometimes it's way too hot. The inside, the soup, can like burn your mouth. So do like that. They're really big. Portion of 4 costs 10 yen, so pretty affordable. I mean, that's like $1.40. Oh, they're amazing. They really are incredible dumplings. Xiaolongbao. Just keep dipping, let it absorb that. And you go in. It's not hot. Luckily, it's not so hot, because usually it like burns your tongue. I'm gonna try some of this pork bone soup. Very light. What else is in here? Some chives. So the skin of the egg. Okay, skin of the egg, some chives. It is great for a hangover. If you drank last night, it is perfect. And in case you thought that, you know, 4 Xiaolongbaos wasn't enough, it's enough, because I have a huge wonton bowl to eat right now. It's so good. These are really a mouthful. They're big. That's the best part about, you know, traveling with locals. They take you to the best spots. Like, I don't see not one tourist here. It's all local, only locals. All right, next up, let's try this wonton soup. This wonton soup is massive. It is so big. So what do we have here? We have some nice, yummy wontons here. The wontons have what inside? Okay, so pork and wild vegetable mix. Fantastic. And then they have here also bean curd. Oh man, there's so many. There's like 8 in here. Do we have any spice? Is there spice? There really is, like, amazing. Thank you so much. This is like everything I wanted. Time to eat. Oh my god, I love it. This vegetable inside, wow. It's like the most delicious wonton vegetable ever. I actually prefer the wonton soup over just dry wontons. It's a whole different thing when it's been bathing in this nice soup. And you get some of these herbs. You know, some of my favorite soups are from China. I've had so many good soups in China. When you need soup to like warm you up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some of these chilies, dump it in here. Enough, right? Grab some of that. A wonton. It's not too hot, just gives it a nice little kick. Now my entire soup is like drenched in these pepper flakes. There's so many. These actually taste more like a little, you know, almost like a ravioli stuffed with this delicious vegetable. You know, I need more spice in my life. Dip it like that. And I wouldn't suggest having more than what I'm eating. It's a lot of food. These wontons are like extremely soft, and how they absorb the soup is just like really like a juicy wonton vegetables. This is exactly what I needed to like start the day. Get really full. Get all the carbs in me as I can. Wow, such a great soup. It's so simple, yet so good. In the States, we usually eat this as like an appetizer. You know, a few wontons in a soup, and they put some other stuff, but it's never this good. This is like really good, authentic, local dish. I'm getting really full. I'm about to pop. Oh wow, this is just too good. You don't know me. I love Szechuan food, but when I'm in Suzhou, I eat Suzhou. This bowl is ginormous, but I can't leave it. I wouldn't suggest drinking that soup right there. Too many chili flakes, but I'll do it. Love this?
Yeah.
Restaurant, yeah?
Yeah.
Good?
You like this?
I love it, I love it. And this is a dry one, right?
Dry one, yeah.
Dry one looks great too. Next time. So good.
So good. Yeah.
So good. This restaurant was amazing. So right when you walk in, you order, you pay, then right behind you, you have the lady serving the Xiaolongbao, so you stay there. There's a big line right now, but you stay there, she serves you yours, then you go to your table, then eventually they bring you your wonton soup if you order that as well. Very local restaurant, lots of families there. Oh my God, the food was so delicious, really filling. Thank you. What a great experience. And what's the name of this restaurant?
盛熙园 or 西盛园 西盛园 to the small alley, then to the garden.
And what are we gonna see in the alley?
And now, later,
But what's there? What are we gonna see?
cross the street, then you see the Stone Arch Bridge, and all the local people houses face to the flowing water. That's the Baby Granite Canal.
The Baby Granite Canal.
代城桥下塘.
And so this is Zhu Kui, the father of the queen of the Emperor Chongzhen, lived here at the end of the Ming Dynasty. In the early Qing Dynasty, Kui Guo's house, Zhu Kui's house, became Suzhou's weaving department office. Okay, so what else is here? 448 meters long. It was okay. Let's go explore it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm like learning from this board here what this place is about.
Suzhou has a lot of small alley like this way, over 1,468.
She knew that exact number. That's a lot of small alleys. And all these small alleys are basically people's homes, that's it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the main commercial stuff is on the main streets, and the back alley is just people where they live. So just think of a small street in America, you know, it's a tiny street in a suburb, that's the same thing.
Ah. I never been to United States. The number 10 middle school, the back gate.
So it's a famous middle school, and it's like heavily protected here with the guard.
Yeah. I used to be living the second floor.
Second floor right there.
How to say that one?
That one right there. Incredible. So this is your own neighborhood.
Yeah.
Wow, and look at this door. Look at the door here. This is really nice. Yeah, but look at the doors. How it's out here.
They change one.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I've never seen like this. Like a door on the outside, and then inside is a terrace, right? A terrace. Really, really nice. I like this neighborhood. How much does a house cost here?
2 million yuan.
$100,000.
Yeah, 100,000.
More. It's 600,000 yen. This is like $350,000 here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's expensive. Expensive.
Across the street.
So we're crossing this bridge. Feels like an ancient bridge, but it's not so old.
Not so, just 30 years.
30 years, and these guys right here, they're gonna go clean up the canal. Beautiful canal. This is why this place is called the Venice of the East, because there's so many canals. How many waterways, like canals, are there in Suzhou?
Also, the waterway 86 kilometers.
Oh wow. Next garden?
Next month of next garden. The oldest garden in Suzhou, built in the Southern Song dynasty, more than 1,000 years.
I love visiting places that are over 1,000 years old because it really transports you to a different period, a different mentality of what, like, you know, what people were thinking back then. And to even think that they built some of this stuff back then, it's like, how did they do it with what technology, you know?
The door, the gate.
Is this the gardens in here?
No, rich people, the villa. You see, this we call the security. Protect good luck for them.
This is a really beautiful gate though.
Yeah.
I mean, just the way they did it. Look at that. Really nice, solid door. I love the detail here.
This is like a doorbell.
Like a doorbell, yeah. Just don't hit it, don't hit it.
You see this the bean, so the golden color, and over there had the lotus flower. So long time ago, during about the Mingguo dynasty, they have the temple. Unfortunately, during the Cultural Revolution, it's damaged.
And that's right here. We made it here to the gardens. I have to purchase my ticket. How much is the ticket? 40? 40 yen? Okay, so 40 yen, so like $8. Not bad. That's usually the cost here in China, usually between $5 and $10 for any attraction.
Also, you pay cash or WeChat.
I know, but the only problem with WeChat for me is that I don't have a bank account in China, so I can't put the money.
Yeah.
So 40? How much now? 100.
Give me the change.
谢谢，谢谢。
不客气。一个 C 卡。
谢谢。Here we have like a little depiction of the garden, and right here to the right, that is the entrance where we are now, and then we have this massive garden. I'm excited, but we need some coffee.
For in ancient time, only allowed the men, the guests, to be here. The ladies is behind. To the tea house, we had a good table. This is for the ladies' reception room, for the wife and some of the girl, the female lady, the female people to be here for the reception. That's opium bed.
Opium bed.
Smoking opium. Rich people will, the ladies spend the money for the husband. Burn it.
I am loving the furniture here, and if you guys didn't know, this furniture is mahogany, right?
Yeah.
And it's all like one piece, because back then, like they would just put it together without screws. So it's literally like set in place perfectly, piece by piece. And yeah, incredible furniture. I love the table. I asked her how much did the table cost and the chairs. She's like, easily like $1 million. Well, you buy it, I pay you back.
Really? Not joking.
Super strong. We're stopping here at the cafe here in the gardens to get a coffee, and they also have, basically this is like a souvenir shop. They got a lot of paintings here, lots of different things. They're also selling tables. This table looks incredible. Can't even imagine the price. And this is what I was talking about, these huge chairs like this. They're just like one-piece chairs. I'm sure they're super expensive though. Oh, I'm loving this place. Beautiful paintings, like gorgeous paintings. Got super strong coffee. Woo! Black, no sugar. By the way, this coffee cost me this. Actually, it was more expensive than my breakfast. This was 30, which is like $5. My breakfast is 28. That's crazy.
Coffee. The gate is original, about the 1,000 years. They have the 2 layers. Outside, one layer is brick. Inside is wood. If the neighbor they catch the fire, they close the door, so defense for the fire, protect the buildings.
These gates are over 1,000 years old, and this is the reason why this place is UNESCO, because these are original. Blow my mind right now. Blowing my mind.
So in Shanghai, the first city mayor named Chen Yi, and he loves this garden very much. So when starting for the Cultural Revolution, he know in that time all the old things were destroyed by the Red Guards. So he immediately write a letter, send it to the primary Zhou Enlai. So Zhou Enlai, all the local armies surround the garden. So that's garden, not destroyed.
And that's the reason this is the most preserved garden in China. In China, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Is the study room for the boys. First, the son study hard, learn 4 skills: 琴、棋、书、画.
I mean, this is like a very open library. Over here to the far end, you have the bookshelves. You have some sitting area, right? And then over here, I guess this is where he would do his like studying. Next, we're gonna enter the daughter's building. Is it the daughter's building?
Yeah. So Chinese people like bamboo, like a pen. So the owner loves their daughter very best. So they have the screen. They use the bamboo picture, or the yard plant the bamboo.
My daughter also is my favorite. Joking. I have 2 daughters, so they're both my favorites. But my older daughter loves the panda as well. She's like keeps asking me, "Bring the panda, bring the panda." So I bought her a stuffed panda.
Oh yeah.
And some bamboo, so she eats some bamboo.
Bamboo shoots. Bamboo shoots. We eat them. Spring bamboo shoots and the winter bamboo shoots. Delicious. So the moon gate design is circle. So the symbol is for the daughter. Good wishes is perfect for the daughter. The tree is oldest in this garden, more than 930 years. So it represents this garden more than 1,000 years old.
Look at this tree. It's dying though, or is it dying?
This part died, but the
Okay.
others are still alive.
Wow, yes. This part's like sort of dying, but the other parts of it are still alive. Wow, it looks like it's gone through a lot of fire. No? A little burnt. And this tree that we're about to pass around is 130 years old. And the reason I know that is because it says 130 years. It actually has the date that they planted it. So cool. Such a cool place. And right here, that's the moon gate right there. So she was telling me that what they do back then is that from there they would watch like a full moon, and they would bounce off the water, bounce off like a little mirror they have, and then go into their cup and into their heart.
Spring water, not like outside connected with the Grand Canal. It's spring water. So they say it's to around the corner under the high wall. So that's for ancient time. The girls have shower here. During the Second War, Suzhou occupied by Japanese people, and the famous painter Zhang Shanzi and his brother Zhang Daqian, they farmed the tiger baby in this area. When the war finished, the brothers escaped to Taiwan. Nobody continued feed the tiger baby to eat the pork. He hungry to death and buried to the yard.
Super sad story. That's incredible though. They found a tiger around here. Are there tigers in this area?
No more.
No more, obviously.
You stand there. I put the camera here. Then can do the magic. 1 David become 2 David. Okay, look at me. 1, 2, 3. Chinese. David, this the small yacht. Just in ancient time is the lady, the daughter of the garden's owner. They play the music here. Music room.
I mean, it's just like an open garden, big music room. I love your outfit, by the way.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get a shot of your outfit.
This the window very special. The design is so perfect. You see, the outside is the square, the center is circle, meaning yin and yang balance. This is the smallest bridge in Suzhou, named Yingjing Bridge, for good luck.
Good luck. It's a really tiny bridge. Look at this. It's like nothing. 4 steps to cross it. Let's cross it.
Standing on the bridge, you can see the oldest tree in Suzhou.
The oldest tree in Suzhou. That's it?
That's it. Finish.
We're done?
Yeah.
Wow, guys, so we did it. We explored the masters of the nets. We had such an incredible morning. We ate a delicious, delicious breakfast. The Xiaolongbao and the super thin wonton soup. What was the name of the wontons?
Soup wonton.
Soup wonton, but you had a different name for it.
Qi cai soup wonton.
Qi tai soup wonton. Oh,
Yeah.
it was so good. A really filling breakfast. I mean, easily one person eats that, you full for 3, 4, 5 hours. I'm still full, and we've been walking around. We've been walking around a lot. No, I'm ready to eat lunch later for sure. And then we came here to the Master of the Nets garden. What an incredible place! Over 1,000 years old. This is a must visit when you come here to Shanghai. Definitely, when you come to Shanghai, travel over to Suzhou. You have to visit this garden. It's like the top of the attractions here in China. Well, I hope you guys love this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. I'll see you in the next travel food adventure in Suzhou, China. Peace. What are you guys talking about, bro? Hey.